Maybe let's talk about the newest perfume that is just released. We only have it in stock
Omen.
Two weeks or so, I think. The Omen, which is also inspired by mythology, because it's
inspired
by the Oracle of Delphi.
Yes, I'm going to tell you, Delphi is very important to me because as you see, the EG here, the logo of the brand.
Yes.
It's obviously it's my first name Emmanuel and my surname Gerakinis. But actually, if you see it closer,
yes,
there it's a double E. Can you see that?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I turned the one into a G, but the double E is a symbol that was in Delphi, and the Oracle of Delphi had one on top and one on the bottom where it was sitting, and it was meant to be where the light of God of Apollo will come through, and they will give will give the Oracle the sight, will be able to read the future. So when I figured out that it was connected, because I told you I want everything to be light and happy and bubbly, so I thought, yes, that's a symbol that I can actually use and I can collect and I can relate to it. So Delphi is very important to the brand, and I met Miguel Matos, who is actually the perfumer of the fragrance, in exams 2 years ago in Milan, and we clicked with Miguel. And as soon as we met, I said to him, "Well, we're gonna do a fragrance together. We have to, because we have to put this good energy and add it on, and we're gonna create something beautiful." So you can laugh now, but for the next year and a half, me and Miguel were trying to create a fragrance that I was going to be happy, and our two styles were very, very, very far away. Miguel does a lot of fruity, does a lot of vintagey smelling fragrances. I want that happy. His fragrances are slightly darker, so I do a lot of light and happiness. So it was two worlds that they sort of come together, and it was difficult. But in the end, we created Omen. That's why the name. You know what Omen is, right? What it means?
Like a prophecy or something?
Yes, it's the prophecy. Exactly. But you don't know if it's a good one or it's a bad one. And what it is. It's just a prophecy, something unique that's going to happen into your life. So for me, this perfume means that we've got a good and a bad, darker side in ourselves, and we sort of have to balance the two sides, which is us, and we have to accept the two and create something unique, which is ourselves. So Omen is he has a dark and mysterious side. It's got an oriental twist. It's got oud, which I love. That's why it's in the oriental collection as well. And it's got fruits and things that ingredients that Miguel likes to use, like buku, fir balsam, bay leaf. It's got apple, all those that he likes.
A bit of apple in the beginning,
Yes, but it's got saffron, it's got amber, it's got oud, the things that I like to use as well. So we managed to blend the two worlds and create Omen. I really love this fragrance. It's also a fragrance that will stop people, that people will stop and ask you what it is. It has nothing to do with the rest of my collection. It can stand on its own, and for sure people will be curious to learn more about it.